Hello, I am Aliana Collins, and today I will be doing a demonstration on how to do CCR. I'm going to be giving a fun and easy guide to CCR, hands-only CPR. But before we get into the demonstration, I want to get into what CCR is, why we use it, when we use it, how we use it. So let's just go over that really quick, and then we'll get into the demo. Okay, so first off, what is CCR? CCR stands for Continuous Chest Compressions, also known as Hands-Only CPR, and it's a simplified form of cardiopulmonary resuscitation that focuses only on chest compressions without mouth-to-mouth breaths. It's used when someone is unresponsive and not breathing normally, helping to keep blood flowing to the brain and heart until medical help arrives. This technique is easy to learn, highly effective, and increases the chances of survival in sudden cardiac emergencies. Okay, first thing we want to do is recognize the problem. Before you go full superhero mode, check for these signs. The person is unresponsive. Try to shake them, shout them awake. They're not breathing or only gasping weirdly, like a fish out of water, or their skin may look pale or bluish. If these signs check out, it's go time. Step 2, call for backup. Help! Yell for help. The more, the better. Call 911 or tell someone else to do it so pros can take over ASAP. If there's an AED, automated external defibrillator nearby, go get it. Okay, step 3, get handsy. Use chest compressions. First, you want to position yourself. You want to kneel beside the person. For hand placement, put the heel of one hand in the center of their chest, right between the nipples. Place your other hand on top and interlock your fingers. For your arms, keep them straight, shoulders directly over your hands, and then start pushing. Use your upper body weight and push hard and fast, at least 2 inches deep at a rate of 100 to 120 beats per minute. Step 4, stay on beat. Perform compressions to the beat of these songs, all around 100 to 120 beats per minute. Staying Alive, Another One Bites the Dust, Uptown Funk, or Baby Shark. Okay, dang, it's moving fast. Okay, step 5, don't stop. Keep going until the person wakes up, emergency help arrives and takes over, an AED is available, use it if you're trained, or you're too exhausted to continue, get someone else to take over if possible. Okay, what not to do? Don't check for a pulse. You're not a doctor, just start compressions. Cool. Don't waste time giving breaths unless you're trained in full CPR. And don't stop unless help arrives or the person wakes up. Okay, now I'll leave you with this. You can do this. CCR is easy, effective, and can literally save a life. You don't need a cape, just 2 hands and a little bit of rhythm. So stay calm, act fast, and remember, staying alive is more than just a song. It's your life-saving beat.
Staying alive, staying alive. Staying alive, staying alive. You can't tell.
Welcome. We're at the demo portion now. So I'm just gonna give you the technique and the proper procedure for CCR. What you should do, stuff like that. So here's our guy. We just walked in this room and we found him here, and he's not responding. So obviously first we want to check for responsiveness. Hey, hello, are you okay? And he's obviously not okay. So we want to call 911. That's first thing. We want to call 911. And then before we start getting CCR, we want to move him to the ground right here. And then we want to get, check for an AED, grab an AED if there's one nearby, or get somebody to get it for you so you can start compressions. And for form, you want to interlock your fingers and place it right in between, right at the nipple line. And you want to give 100 to 120 compressions per minute, 2 inches deep. And there's a couple songs that you can do compressions to. Another One Bites the Dust, Staying Alive. There's a couple, there's a couple other ones if you want to get someone to play the song for you, if that helps. I don't know. But yeah, I'll do a few compressions just to show you. And then you want to keep going until emergency services arrive. You get an AED over here. You're switching off with somebody, but yeah, you don't want to stop. So it's important to keep going. And then, yeah, it's important also, you gotta stay on the side of them. Don't like straddle them, you know, in case they wake up, which hopefully they do wake up. That's another thing. If they do wake up, then, you know, you can stop compressions, obviously, because they're breathing and alive and okay. But yeah, that's it. That's the basics. So now we're gonna run it through with a few people and see if they can properly perform CCR and save this guy.
Let's go!
Okay, so we're gonna run it through with my sister. See if she gets all the steps right. Okay, Raven, come on.
Oh my gosh, is there AED? Someone call 911. Are you alive? Are you okay? Are you okay? Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. Staying alive. So are you okay?
Nice. And you don't want to stop until what?
The emergency people arrive.
Yeah. Okay, good job. You saved him.
Okay, go.
Okay, so we're gonna give them a real quick tutorial on how to do CCR. We're gonna pretend this is the ground. You don't want to do CCR on a table in real life because that's not ideal. You want to turn to the side, interlock your fingers, 100 to 120 compressions per minute, and then boom, 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 boom. Straight arms right above the chest. Boom. Okay, that's maybe. Okay, no.
Stand alive. Stand alive. Staying alive.
Okay, let's switch off.
Staying alive. Staying
You
alive.
don't want to stop until emergency services arrive.
Staying alive.
Wait, he's breathing. He's okay. Sir, are you okay? This man is not okay. So if we want to perform CCR, I'm gonna be teaching my aunt how to do it. And so you wanna be on the side of the person. Before you do anything else, you wanna call for help. You know, see if check for responsiveness. Sir. And obviously he's not okay, so we wanna call 911, get an AED if there's one nearby, and then we wanna start compressions as soon as possible. So it's kind of hard to tell on him, but you want to go like right, you know, middle of the chest, kind of right in between where the nipples would be. Lock your fingers and then start compressions. 100 to 120 compressions per minute, about 2 inches deep. You could do it to the song, you know, Staying Alive, Another One Bites the Dust, you know. Don't be afraid to really get in there, you know, because a few broken ribs are better than being dead in the long run. So we're gonna switch it off to go. Sir, can you hear me? Sir. Staying alive.
All right, my name is Priscilla and I'm about to perform CCR. You want to lay one hand flat, interlock fingers, 100 to 120 compressions per minute. Staying alive, staying alive, staying alive.
Yep, and then don't stop until emergency services arrive.
Oh, and don't stop until emergency services arrive.
All right, so to do CCR, we're gonna put our hands in the middle of the chest, arms straight, interlock fingers, press about 2 inches into the chest, 100 to 120 pushes per minute.
First, you want to check for responsiveness.
Wake up!
Okay, not like that. Not like. Okay, now he's definitely dead. Sir, can you hear me? Sir.
Hi. Today, we're doing fake CCR. Real CCR is in Dumb and Dumber by Jim Carrey.
We're
Thank you for watching.